Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This morning we're going to jump right into a video from Inland Auditing Media, whatever the hell that means, where he gets trespassed by the police because they think he might be a terrorist. And of course he acts like a 4-year-old and, ends up getting trespassed anyway. So let's jump right into the video. Let's not waste any time this morning. Imagine that, a sign that says do not enter. He's going into where they keep school buses. Part of the school district. He's going to do an inspection on the buses. Even though there's a do not enter sign there's no code or statute on it, stamped on it, so it can't be legal. So he should be okay.
Excuse me. Hi. Hey, I had a question for you. I'm working on something about some buses or other equipment that are supposedly like really dilapidated and kind of dangerous. Does that sound familiar at all to you?
No.
Like really run down, rusty, that kind of thing. Things that,
They would never let us to operate vehicles.
Honestly,
like
I kind of just, my gut told me that, but I recently got several emails basically saying that they're concerned about the kids being on buses and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, that's obviously not why you're there. That's a load of BS. If that's the reason you were there and you found out that that was all BS, you'd just be leaving, wouldn't you? But no, you're not going to leave, are you? You're going to hang around and try to start some kind of altercation with somebody.
So I thought, I'll look into it. I'll see. It honestly kind of sounded weird. And, looking around at the nature of the buses, they seem like they're in pretty good condition.
Oh, yes. All the buses are in good condition. Our team inside with the mechanics, they are great. If there's any issues, we can go to them anytime, and
Sure.
they take care of things real quick.
Cool. Okay. Well, hey, I really appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, I guess that's it. Story's over, folks. Sorry.
How's it going?
Good. How you doing, man?
Good.
Good.
How you doing? I'm Duran.
Yeah, Steve.
Steve, nice to meet you. What are you up to today?
Just working on a story, actually.
Okay. Did you get permission to be here on property, school property?
No, I came in on the gate on the other side. There wasn't any signage. It said couldn't be.
Oh, wait. As I think back, there was this one sign I saw that said do not enter, but I'm not going to mention that one.
Yeah, I think that's kind of a known thing, we don't want you to get hurt for your safety.
Oh, yeah, that's why I'm standing back here.
Alright, so yeah, but I'm going to have to ask you if you wouldn't mind going out to the public road out there. I think that'd be a little safer for your safety and for everyone else here, kind of, no one knows you're here, so it's kind of stranger danger, sometimes we have kids around here, so if you want to, come and take pictures, that's totally fine, but I think we need to get permission first,
Right.
So I'm going to ask you to go and step out on the main road there if you wouldn't
I
mind.
guess I'm just a little confused, like what's making this not okay to be here?
So, because
I think he just thoroughly explained that. Number one, stranger danger. You're a strange, grown man wandering around with a camera at a place where kids frequent. Yes, that's what he's worried about. You might be a perv. Nobody knows you.
like I said, we don't know who you are. You can say your name is Steve. We have kids here all the time. You just can't walk into a school. We have kids here too. So I'm going to ask you one last time. If you don't move, I'm going to call 911. If you wouldn't mind stepping over there, please.
That, my friends, was a clear and concise trespass warning. You just heard the first one.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to call the police, I just think that's kind
I'm totally going to do that right now because
Okay.
I don't think it's cool for you to stand here.
Yeah, I'm working on a story about supposedly some dilapidated buses that are danger to people.
Yep, so can you please just step out there for me real quick and we can talk about it?
There's
Okay,
no
so-
signage
okay,
anywhere. Can you
so-
point to some signage?
So
There's trespass number 2.
now, I'm a school district employee, and I'm trying to keep you safe. I'm trying to keep our district safe here.
That's why I'm standing over
So
here.
again, we have kids here sometimes, and so I don't know who you are. Hi, my name is. Hello. Hi, I'm at 6620 Carpenter Road at the bus barn. I'm here, and there's a man named Steve here that is here on district property. He won't leave. He has a camera here. He's saying he's taking pictures of dilapidated buses. I've asked him nicely about 3 or 4 times now to go to the main road and we can talk. Yes, I'm an employee here. I'm the supervisor. My name. Yeah. And again, and his name is Steve. He has a body cam and a couple cameras here. He's on school property. I've asked him to leave a couple times because, we have students here sometimes and we just can't have people that we don't know taking pictures of buses here without, getting cleared first. I'm okay. I'm okay with him standing here, but that goes above me. And I've asked him a couple times, and he won't leave. I've already called 911. I'm back by the flesh wash. Law enforcement's on the way. Okay, bye.
Well, if you don't want to, talk, I totally get that. That's your right, of course. I'm gonna finish gathering my footage. So, you want to walk with? Or wouldn't mind the company at all? See, this is what I wanted to point out over here. This is where I came in, and I didn't see anything over here that says don't enter.
You're clearly lying. There's a do not enter sign right there.
So I guess I'm just a little confused about that. I guess I walked right by it. See? That's kind of what you see what I'm saying?
And exactly what does this sign say? Does it say come in anytime?
There's literally nothing here. And there's a towing sign. I'm not, like I said, I don't have any ill will. I'm not trying to create a problem here. I'm just saying, like, I'm here to work on a story, and I enter in from an area
that clearly says do not enter.
Doesn't seem to have any restrictions on entering. So, are there restrictions on entering at other entrances?
How do these people make it through the day, folks? They are so freaking stupid.
Now, are you a supervisor?
I am. I'm the assistant director. Who are you?
My name's Steve. I'm here working on a story, and when I approach the facility, there's nothing that restricts access.
So are you a reporter?
I am.
For what organization?
Well, I don't want to share that now. I'm an investigative journalist.
Well, can you do me a favor? You can't record me then.
Well, what makes you think that?
Because I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're a terrorist or if you're
hold on
scoping
a
out the
minute.
area here.
This guy is very professional and nice. You're taking this on a totally different level right now.
I don't know who you are.
Yeah, but you don't. I mean, you're entitled to your First Amendment for free speech to say things.
But how do I know that you're a reporter?
Let's not start going down the point.
You're not trying to scope out the area.
Defaming and slandering here, okay?
Hey, I don't know who you are.
That's where civil suits start.
He sounds an awful lot like Robert West. His voice sounds an awful lot, but it's not him. It's another guy that likes to go to places where kids hang out. It's very strange.
Start, okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? Let's be clear about that.
I'll be real clear.
Okay? He's already called 911.
I'll be real clear.
So what I'm wanting to know is, what is exactly restricting access to this facility?
Take this off and I go on my break and take my vest off?
Yeah, now
I'm not working.
Now you're not working, exactly. Okay.
I'm on break.
So my whole point is this. You don't have to ID.
So please don't.
You don't have to ID me.
Yeah,
I don't need to ID you.
I'm not an officer. I'm not asking for ID. I'm
You're
asking
a government
who you're
employee.
from.
And now,
This video is over an hour long, and we're just not going to put you through all that, so we're going to speed ahead until the cops show up.
it absolutely makes sense.
It makes no sense.
You're using a presupposition to articulate that there is something that is nefarious about my desire to work on this story freely.
All you had to do was ask.
No, that's not true.
All you had to do.
That's not true.
My boss been out here, assistant director. This is the gentleman, Steve, that was going to talk to you that I called about. I asked him to leave a couple times and he refused.
Okay. Well, let me chat with Steve for a minute.
Yep.
How's it going, Sergeant? Is it Sergeant Haynes?
No, Corporal Haynes.
Oh, Corporal. Sorry.
So, what's going on?
I'm working on a story.
Okay. And you're a reporter?
I'm an investigative journalist. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What I tried to show, I think his name is Gerard, the gentleman in the red sweater shirt right there.
Okay.
What I was trying to show him is, there's no restriction on access to this place.
Okay.
So,
you're talking about with the postings or fence being closed?
I came over
whatever.
here. I got tips and leads that there were condition issues with some of the buses.
Speeding up, even more jibber jabber nonsense, and until he gets trespassed. This is ridiculous. This guy's a grown man doing this shit.
Steve, can I get your information real quick?
I can't give that to you.
Okay. So, I've got a phone number. I can jot it down for you, and that's how you arrange to see the buses. Let me grab a card.
I do have a question for you because it's really important about my next steps in my conducting my story for the day. So are you saying I'm trespassed from this location?
No, what I'm telling you is that if you go back here, you will be trespassed.
I'll be arrested.
And that can result in you being arrested. The public is not allowed, without contacting the district, to just come in and wander around the area where the buses are, where they could have students that are here for various reasons. The same as a school. If you walk into the school, you can go into the office. You can't just wander the hallways. And this is a school facility. So it's the same kind of thing. There's a gate that you can access their office here, but these people wouldn't schedule you to come do a news story or check up on that. It's a community relations department that would, and I have a phone number for them. Let me grab my card.
Well, I'm confused though still about something, which is you're impeding my free press. You're telling me there's something that instructs you as a police officer.
This facility is not open for you to just wander through. You haven't identified yourself. You said that you're with the press. He knows that. Okay, so you haven't gone through any of the normal channels to contact the district, so you can't just wander through the property.
Well, I'm asking you, what is instructing you as a police officer that I don't have the ability to do that?
Do you want that phone?
I'm not interested. What I'm interested in is, as a public servant, you're here to help me just like you are them, right?
This is not open to the public to wander through.
What is leading you to conclude that?
The same thing that wouldn't lead anybody to conclude that they're not allowed to just wander.
Social norms are not laws.
It's posted on the front. They just told me they're supposed to go out there and take a look.
So you're telling me that inadequate signage at a lawful entrance point.
I'm not going to get into an argument with you. I'm just going to tell you.
Okay, so what you're going to do is impede my civil liberty because you're choosing a side who gets application of the law.
I'm not going to argue anymore with you. Do you want the phone number?
No, I will provide you with that. What I'd like is actually public service. I get that you're saying you're going to arrest me if I enter back in.
I don't have anything else I can pass on to you. All you're doing is arguing with me about it. You understand?
What I'm trying to do is actually have you on your oath and actually stand up for my liberties just as much as you would for them. I'll take a supervisor, please.
You can stand by for supervisor. I'll let one know. Okay. But I passed on to you. You can't.
You made a very poor choice today.
So if you have any questions,
I do need a card if I could get one. Business card. You have a business card? Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't know that. I'd like that trespass warning. I'm going to be,
are you going to identify yourself? I need ID to write down who you are.
No, 952, 78, 105, 115.
So you've been verbally advised that you're not allowed to trespass. Okay. On the secured property.
So what I'd ask is that...
You still want contact from a supervisor?
I do.
Absolutely. Any number for you?
I don't know.
Okay. Call in the Lacey Police Department. Call that card when you're available. Let the supervisor know.
What is going on here? What's up with the givers? What's up with the givers?
Do you want a supervisor to contact you?
I'd like a supervisor to come out here.
Okay. I'll have a supervisor respond. You can hang out here.
Okay.
Okay.
Seriously, what is up with the violation of the Washington State Constitution oath?
I'm not going to do this with you. You clearly know what's going on. Okay.
Yeah, as in I'm an informed journalist?
You've been told there's nothing else I can pass on to you.
So you've officially trespassed me, all right? Wow. So we're just gonna have to head down to the Lacey Police Department, square this away. So until then, I'll see you in a moment.
Now we get to watch him get shut down completely for a second time in the same day.
Any chance we can get that form done, or?
Well, if you want to provide your name, I'll fill you out a trespass form.
We both know that doesn't require identification.
So here's where we're at.
Okay.
They don't want you back on the property.
Okay.
They're going to shut their gates. They're going to provide proper signage, but you've been told that you're not welcome back at the gates, behind the gates where the buses are. Mm-hmm. If you have an issue, you want to talk to somebody at the district transportation office, then you need to go through the front door and follow proper channels.
Well, yeah, obviously now if they're going to close the gates and put up, as you said, proper signage, I think we're getting to the meat and potatoes of this right now.
So that's all I came out here to tell. I'm not going to stand here and argue
I'm not looking
with you over the justification or
Sergeant,
anything like that. So
if I could just get some customer service, it'd be great.
Sure.
Okay, look, I get that you're impatient. I get you're taking their side. I get the police department's taking their side. Okay, I know you guys don't like the press. I get it. Okay, the press is annoying to you guys sometimes, but
For one thing, you're not press. You're an idiot with a camera, and you are so annoying. I'm going to end the video here because nothing happens. You got freaking trespassed, and you're never going to go back there again because you don't want to get arrested. You're just an idiot with a camera. Anyway, that's how the story ended, folks. He gets shut down twice in the same day. There was no signs there except for a sign that said "Do not enter." And, you know, of course that doesn't count because he's press and he can do whatever he wants, whenever he wants, wherever he wants. If he wants to film little kids, that's what he's going to do. Anyway, that's all I got for you today, folks. I know, another tedious, long, boring video. Anyway, I love you anyway. Love you all. Bye.